So there's a common process that just happens in life. It happens all the time. It's happening right now with great intensity with the quarantine, but it goes something like this. There's change, conflict, and growth. Change, conflict, and growth. And what happens is a change takes place. It presses up against our normal, which creates conflict. And then we have a choice. If we choose not to lean in and just accept the reality of the conflict or of the circumstances, we're going to recede, or we can grow in that and through that. Right now with the quarantine and the intensity level of it, I mean, it's really pressing up that conflict piece is just really pressing up against us. And it's forcing us to really articulate and challenge our view of God. And we're having to ask the question, is he enough? Is God enough? And I can assure you that he is enough. You see, if we approach this conflict, this circumstance, just with frustration and complaints, and the other side of that is if we approach it with flippancy, we're going to miss out on the opportunity to grow in this and through this. If we choose to lean into this and recognize the reality of this, even when it's hard, God's going to use this to really change us, to grow us. See, God's ultimate desire and purpose for us is to know him personally, know him even more. So during this time, I believe that God's kind of addressing some idols in our life. He's addressing those idols of comfort and access and excess and entertainment, and even how we see ourselves in light of the work that we do or busyness. And he's wanting to address that with you and me, not to just create discomfort in us, but to draw us closer to him. And so let me encourage you to lean into the reality of the conflict right now. Recognize that God is using this in your life to grow you in a beautiful and amazing way. And instead of walking in frustration or even flippancy, that you choose to allow God to use this to grow you.